I don't know. Are these guys in timeout? They're just like chilling over here in the corner by the restroom. The Michael Bay turtles, they must have got put in timeout. It's understandable. It's understandable. I get it. What is going on, my friends? I am Pixel Dan, and I am out and about once again to do some toy hunting. I am still in Evansville, Indiana. You might have already seen my video where I did a toy hunt at the place right behind me, Evansville Toys and Games. It's an amazing shop, so amazing that I had to stop back in here the next morning because there was a couple things I kept thinking about that I just wanted to pick up. So first of all, this is just silly, but I love it. It is my classic sword from The Legend of Zelda. It's like 8-bit style. I mean, come on, this thing's... Hold on, I think it does sound effects. Does it do sound effects? It probably needs batteries, but it's amazing. But here's the one thing that I really, really wanted to get. Let me get this thing so you guys can see it. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this is the old Toy Biz Hulk. I showed it in the case yesterday. I couldn't stop thinking about it because I love these old Toy Biz vinyl figures. So I came back and I grabbed Hulk. So that is how I'm starting my day. But now that I am finally wrapped up at this amazing store, I'm going to head over to another shop called Secret Headquarters, which is also here in Evansville, Indiana. I actually came here a few years ago. I did a very short toy hunt video at it, you guys might remember. So I'm excited to go back and see how this store has changed in the last 4 years. So come with me, let's check it out. Alright, so I found a Ninja Turtles bin. What's in here? Triceraton. It's quite a mixture of just loose stuff hanging out in here. Hey, that movie Don's actually got quite a few accessories. Oh man, I love these guys. Oh, I love them. I love he's got like a classic Mikey file card in there though. So this has got Storage Shell Donnie's file card, but this is the Talkin' Donnie. Toka. Oh, hey, there's he's vac metal is really rubbing off. Oh, I love that whatever kid had this used it as a checklist. It circled all the figures he had. That's amazing. Aw, poor Leo. Alright, let's see what's in these cases. Look at it. Back here, there is a bunch of carded Voltron figures. They're all in nice acrylic cases. I don't think they're graded. They're just in acrylic cases, but those are beautiful. Man, those card backs look nice and straight. And you can see we got some of the lions out here in the front. Looks like we got some of the Bandai ones and the Panache Place ones here. A couple of figures. Yep, here's the Panache Voltron over here. Love seeing all those carded Panache figures, though. Hey, a bunch of mask figures. That's something people ask about all the time, and here we go. We got some in here. And a Mighty Max playset. Oh, man. Wild West Cowboys and Moo Mesa toys. Fairly good prices, too. This guy, the one in the front's a little dirty, but those look really cool. I love these figures, and not ones I see very often anymore. Oh, look, Chattering Teeth with the Joker sticker? That's great. Fun random mix of things in this case here. Oh, hey, here's some of the King Arthur figures from Mattel. These are fantastic. I love down here we got some extreme dinosaurs and small soldiers figures. You guys remember those? Oh, there's a Wicket the Ewok board game and a rare Toxic Crusaders color forms. Mummy's alive! We have quite a selection of G.I. Joes in this case over here. Really a good mixture of stuff all through here. Oh, hey, look, bunch of the Street Fighter ones. Obviously, those appeal to me. Oh, I love the Mortal Kombat's here, too. I love that translucent Sub-Zero right there. Oh, I always loved that Heat Viper. I had him when I was younger. Is the orange version of Slice back there? I know I had the red one when I was younger. Of course I had the ninja ones, right? Couple vehicles up here too. This one is very neon. Chuckles. Here's a Swamp Thing, Kenner Swamp Thing. Oh, this is a Captain Planet. I like how they package some of these guys with comic books behind them. Like this Robin figure and this Predator figure. That's kind of a fun way to package them. There's Wheeler. I'm not sure what these are, but they're pretty cool looking. Some more Terminator stuff. Superhuman Samurai is what this one is. Some Rangers, it looks like. And Chuck Norris. Oh, wrestling buddies. How about that? Ted DiBiase and the Big Boss Man. I didn't realize the prices have gotten so bad on those. I understand it, though. I would imagine with the wrestling fan base, I know there's a lot of collectors looking for these, because they are very nostalgic. Very cool. Ooh, lots of carded stuff on this wall. Let's dig through it. Let's see what we can find. Oh, they got some of the old Jack's Pacific Rocky figures. Oh, yeah, there's Mr. T. Clubber Lang. Some of the Funko 5.5s. Wildcats. I keep looking at Wildcats figures. One of these days, I'm probably going to grab them. You know, for a video, right? That's always my excuse. I have to make a video. Ben 10 is very popular in my household with Spencer. There's Hex. Not a terrible price. He came out at the beginning of this line. Oh, here's some Toy Biz era Marvel Legends and stuff. I love the unique packaging where they're putting comic books in there with the figures. That's pretty cool, actually. Like, here's Bendy Daredevil, but he's just much more appealing when he's in here with a sweet Daredevil comic book. Oh, look, Secret Wars Captain America with a Civil War comic. Oh, here's boxed minis from the 2000X era. Both sets. That's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen these boxed in a while. Well, I guess since, I did a photography for a certain book, but still, these aren't things I run into very often. I always feel like I see the loose figures like laying in random bins and stuff, but these multi-packs were pretty cool. For example, this particular set was the only way to get a Ram Man, and that set was the only way to get Beast Man. That's how they gotcha. Lots of loose figures hanging out down here. It looks like it's a lot of Toy Biz stuff, but there's some other little guys hidden down here. Like here's some Kenner Predators down here. Oh, and Peter Pan from Hook. A couple of new Adventures of He-Man figures in here. They don't have any accessories. There's He-Man. Still, don't see those as often. Ryder, what did you pick up? What are you getting? A Transformer? That's no, here. He-Man. He-Man, son. He-Man. Ooh, a bunch of old books. Love them. I love these. Oh, look at the Alf books. Oh, hold the phone. We got some He-Man books. Are there any more? There's a couple here. Oh, there's a couple here. So we got the Sword of Skeletor. We've got Caverns of Fear. We've got the Thief of Castle Grayskull. We've got the Rock Warriors and the Trap. Oh, and we got a Gargoyles book. Another Alf book, Mission to Mars. And a Day at the Fair. I'm trying to remember. I know I've got several of these Masters books at home. I might still end up grabbing one or two of these, though. Oh, these are cool. These are BC Bikers. You ever seen these before? That's what these little guys are here in the front. These dinosaurs on motorcycles. And then you can see there's just a bunch of Ninja Turtle stuff crammed down here, too. Lots of vehicles and stuff. There's the Pizza Power game, the board game. I have that at home. I love it. And then right up above that, we got some Motu. There's an old lunchbox. There's Blaster Hawk. Here is a Mexico He-Man who has seen better days. But still, that's pretty sweet. All kinds of fun random things crammed in here. Look at this Lion-O. Little mini Lion-O. His eyes blacked out. And the Tick. Ooh, Remco. And commemorative Zodak back there too. I don't know, I'm getting a big glare, but he's in there, I promise. Seeing lots of Hasbros this weekend. Look at all these. Look, they've got a beautiful Razor Ramon in there with his necklace. Brett. Lots of good figures. A good selection in here. There's Andre over there too. Ooh, LOD's up there. Road Warriors. Star Wars. There's your vintage Kenner selection. Ooh, Max Rebo Band. Love it. Some good stuff up here. Oh man, oh man. There's the Ewok Family Hut in the box. I love this. I actually have a loose version of this playset at home, which I love. And then down here just a ways, we've got the Ewok Woodland Wagon. It's pretty cool to see. And then back here we got a bunch of DC Superpowers figures. Check it out. Oh, there's a Darkseid. There's a couple Darkseids in here. There's one with his cape back there. Dr. Fate, Steppenwolf, Martian Manhunter's in there. And we got a Batmobile up here. And a Batman Forever Batmobile underneath. So this place also carries a lot of video games. So you can see there's a great selection of vintage Atari games here. Just tons of them crammed onto this shelf, which is fantastic. We got some 7800 stuff down here as well. 2600, 7800, and then there's some other retro video games up here as well. See, we got a lot of Nintendo 64 games, but these are Japanese releases, as well as some Super Famicom games underneath that. Oh, we got a Game Gear. Lots of Sega Genesis. So this store's got a bit of everything in here. So here's a Mighty Max, what is it? Mighty Max Terminates Wolf Ship 7. For $10, it's got the card back in there too. You can see it's open, but it's got the card back, which is really cool. Nice. I love these. No figures inside. Still, I love Mighty Max playsets. Alright, so Secret Headquarters, it's a fun little shop with a lot packed into it. One of the things that I didn't really mention yet is that they also have an arcade in there as well. It's one where you can just pay to go in and then play the games for a certain amount of time. And he allowed us to go back there and check out the games. It's a really great little setup. So there's a lot of fun to be had within this shop between comic books, a selection of toys, just lots of nostalgia, and of course the arcade machines as well. I went ahead and picked up those Masters of the Universe minifigure sets because I do not have boxed versions of these in my collection. In fact, I don't even think I have This set at all. I don't think I have that Ram Man in my own personal collection. So I went ahead and grabbed it, and I went ahead and grabbed some of those books as well, because, you know, I love that. I love that sort of stuff. Love it. So I was really glad that I came back and saw the store. There's a lot more in it than the first time I was here, so it's definitely another place you should check out if you're ever coming through Evansville, Indiana. Until next time, my friends.